What I'm about to show you can transform your performance in bed. And no, it has nothing to do with medication or supplements. Have you ever thought about working out your penis? If I told you that there's a workout that can improve your sexual performance, would you believe it? It may sound strange, but this technique has already helped thousands of men. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to apply it. Erectile dysfunction, premature ejaculation, lack of control. 30% of men suffer from these issues, and many give up on treatments. But there is a simple and natural solution, backed by science. Studies show that strengthening the pelvic floor muscles can improve both your performance and your sexual health. If you want to enhance your stamina, control, and self-confidence, stay until the end, because I'm going to teach you a practical workout that you can start today. Millions of men suffer from erectile dysfunction and premature ejaculation. But what if I told you there's a simple, scientifically validated method that can transform your sexual health without the need for medication? Research shows that strengthening the pelvic floor muscles can improve potency, endurance, and ejaculatory control. This happens because these muscles play a crucial role in blood flow and the neuromuscular response of the penis. And the good news? You can start today. But first, you need to understand how it works and how to perform these exercises correctly to achieve real results. The biggest mistake men make is thinking that taking a pill is enough to solve these problems. But what happens when the effects wear off? The problem returns. Now, imagine strengthening these muscles naturally, progressively, and permanently. That's what we're going to learn today. If you're frustrated with your performance or simply want to improve your stamina and confidence, stay with me until the end, because I'm going to show you every step of this practical workout. Now that you understand the importance of penile muscle training and how it can directly impact your sexual health, let's move on to the practical part. Here, I'll guide you step by step through the process, revealing the biggest mistakes, the correct exercises, and how to incorporate them into your routine to ensure the best possible results. Fatal mistake. You're using the wrong muscle. One of the biggest problems I see in men trying to train their pelvic floor muscles is that they simply don't know which muscle they're activating. Many believe they need to contract their glutes, ABS, or even their thigh muscles, but this is completely wrong. If you don't activate the right muscle, all your effort will be wasted. So, how do you know if you're contracting the right muscle? Here's a simple trick. Next time you go to the bathroom, try stopping the flow of urine midstream. The muscle you feel contracting is exactly the one we need to strengthen with these exercises. But be careful. This test is only for identification purposes and should not be practiced regularly, as repeatedly interrupting urination can cause bladder issues. Now that you know which muscle to activate, let's move on to the practical training part. The simple exercise that guarantees results. The first exercise you need to learn is the basic pelvic floor contraction. It is fundamental and should be the foundation of your training. To perform it correctly, follow these steps. 1. Starting position. Lie on your back on a flat surface, such as a mattress or a yoga mat. Place a pillow under your head for comfort. Your feet should be aligned with your shoulders and your knees slightly bent. 2. Controlled breathing. Inhale deeply through your nose, and at the end of the inhalation, contract your pelvic muscles, the same ones used to stop the urine flow. 3. Holding the contraction. Hold the contraction for 3 to 5 seconds, then exhale slowly while completely relaxing the muscles. 4. Repetitions and progression. At first, try doing 20 repetitions. Over time, gradually increase until you reach 100 repetitions per session. But what is the ideal frequency for these exercises? There is a simple protocol called the Rule of 3, which makes it easier to remember. 3 sets, 3 times a day, 3 times a week, for 3 months. This is the average time needed for the muscles to strengthen and for you to start seeing results. If you follow this protocol consistently, you'll notice a significant improvement in ejaculatory control and erection firmness. But this is just the beginning. Now, let's increase the intensity. Increasing intensity. The progressive training. Once you've mastered the basic exercise, we can move on to more intense levels that will bring even greater benefits to your sexual health. Level 1. Fast contractions. Instead of holding the contraction for 5 seconds, you'll perform short, rapid contractions. Contract and relax the muscle as quickly as possible, repeating this process 30 times. This exercise improves muscle reflexes and ejaculation control. Level 2. Maximum sustained. Hold now. Let's test your muscular endurance. Perform a strong contraction and hold it for 10 seconds before relaxing. Rest for 10 seconds and repeat at least 10 times. This training enhances erection firmness and sexual stamina. Level 3. Rhythmic contractions. This combines the 2 previous exercises. Perform 10 fast contractions, followed by 1 sustained contraction for 10 seconds. Repeat this cycle 10 times. This level is ideal for those who already have good muscle control and want to maximize results. If you can reach level 3, you're on the right path to significantly improving your performance and preventing future problems. But there's one more key factor that can make a huge difference: proper posture. The importance of posture in pelvic training. Many men struggle to activate the right muscle. This could be due to their posture during the exercise. To ensure full activation of the pelvic floor, try different positions. Lying down, best for beginners, as it reduces interference from other muscles. Sitting, an intermediate level, where muscle control is challenged without gravity assistance. Standing, the most advanced level, requiring maximum pelvic muscle strength. Alternating between these positions can accelerate results and ensure complete strengthening of the region. Myths and truths about penile training. Many people still have doubts about the real benefits of this training. Here are some of the biggest myths and truths. Myth: only men with sexual problems should do these exercises. Truth: just like any other muscle in the body, the pelvic floor gets stronger with training and can enhance performance for any man, even those without apparent issues. Myth: pelvic exercises can replace medical treatments. Truth: they are a powerful complement, but in some cases, medical follow-up is still essential. Myth: results appear overnight. Truth: just like in the gym, it takes time and consistency to see progress. Initial results usually appear within 6 to 12 weeks. Now that you know the truth about this training, let's do a quick practical test. Quick test: how strong is your pelvic control? To check your pelvic floor muscle strength, try this test right now. 1. Contract your pelvic floor muscles and hold the contraction for as long as possible. If you couldn't hold it for more than 5 seconds, your muscles still need strengthening. If you held it for 10 seconds or more, you're on the right track. If you tried this test, comment below how many seconds you managed to sustain the contraction. This will help you track your progress and boost engagement in this video. Proven results. Over time, studies indicate that men who regularly practice pelvic floor exercises experience improvements such as stronger and longer-lasting erections, better control over ejaculation timing, reduction of mild to moderate erectile dysfunction, increased sensitivity and pleasure. But remember, none of this works without consistency. Training for 2 weeks and stopping won't help. Just like any other muscle, the pelvic floor needs continuous maintenance to stay strong and healthy. Now that you know the exercises, myths, and benefits, it's time to put them into practice. In the next section, we'll talk about how to maintain long-term results and reveal the secret to lifelong sexual health. Now you know that penile training is not a myth or an empty promise. It's applied science. And like any workout, it only works with consistency. If you want to maintain strong sexual health and prevent future problems, this is the way. If you've made it this far, comment training below, and I'll send you a detailed plan with progressions and adjustments. And remember, sharing knowledge can change lives. Send this video to a friend who needs to know this. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications for more content like this.